Hello friends, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, hold on, I missed you guys. I just want to quickly say that I missed you guys. As you guys can tell by today's title, I'm going to be sharing with you guys what was in my hospital bag for baby number 3. Obviously this video was supposed to go up before my previous video. If you guys haven't seen my previous video, it is our birth vlog. It's us welcoming our new baby girl, Miss Oakland May. I will link it up here in the cards as well as somewhere down below for you guys. If you guys haven't seen it, be sure to check it out. It's a lovely video. But yeah, the first time I filmed this video, like half of the audio cut out. I don't know, I don't think my mic was plugged in all the way. Anyways, we're not going to talk about it. But I still wanted to share what was in my hospital bag just because I do know that there are some of you that are pregnant right now that are first time mommies, so I really thought that this would be helpful. Also just because when I was pregnant with my first, these types of videos really helped me figure out what I should bring to the hospital. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Nicolette. I make weekly videos. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave and give the video a big thumbs up if you like what you see. As always, my social media links are down below for you guys. Be sure to check it out. Give me a follow. Let's be friends. I love talking to you guys. Also, I quickly just want to say thank you guys so much for all the love on my last video of us welcoming our baby girl. I haven't replied to all the comments. I haven't replied to any comments. Literally, you guys, I'm trying to get my life together right now. I just want to say, yeah, did you guys hear that? I want to say thank you guys so much. All the love just meant so much to me and Sarah, so thank you guys again. And yeah, if you guys want to see what was in my hospital bag for baby number 3, then just keep watching. This is the duffel that I took with me. Hold on. Get it in the screen really quick and then I'm gonna take it out. But this is the duffel that I took with me. This bag has been with me for quite some time. I've had this bag since I was in high school. I actually got it over there at the Del Amo swap meet. If you guys know where it's at, give the video a big thumbs up. Before I start though, I do want to mention to you guys, obviously I'm on a military base right now. So obviously I had my baby at a Navy hospital. I'm not sure if this is how it is at every military hospital, but because I wasn't a first-time mom, I was only admitted for 24 hours, which I had no problem with. I actually loved it. So if you're not a first-time mom, you're admitted for 24 hours. And if you are a first-time mom, I believe it's 48 hours. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying With my first 2, I had them at civilian hospitals, regular hospitals. So I'm pretty sure 99.9% of you watching this are giving birth at a regular hospital. I'm gonna stop saying I promise. The reason I'm bringing this up is because there's not, I don't want to say there's not a lot in here, but there's not as much in here as I brought with my first 2 pregnancies. With my first 2 at a regular hospital, I was admitted for 3 days, and honestly, that's just a lot. That's just long for me. This 24 hours was just enough. I was just so ready to be home. I wanted Oakland to be home. I had no problem with it. Obviously, this is my 3rd baby, so this is not my first rodeo. I know how it goes. But I feel like I can't really say that because every baby's different. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's why I brought that up. But let's get started. Actually, before we get started, I'm just gonna quickly say that there's 2 things in here that aren't in here because they're in my laundry, which are compression socks. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in my 3rd trimester video. Compression socks literally are lifesavers. Highly recommend you get them. Order them from Amazon. If you're stateside, I'm sure you have the convenience of just going out and buying compression socks, but since I am overseas, well, I'm sure they have it places like outside of base. Someone actually told me that they had it here at the Fleet Rick, but I had the hardest time finding it, so that's why I just ordered mine off Amazon. So yes, compression socks, but also fuzzy socks with grips. If you don't have fuzzy socks or even socks with grips, your hospital will provide it for you. I just like to bring stuff from my home, what I can bring. The grips, the socks with the grips is just, if they need you to walk around the hospital, you don't slip or anything. And if you don't bring socks with grips, and if you don't want to wear the ones that the hospital gives you, I highly recommend bringing house shoes. That's what I brought. The reason, so that's I guess 3 things that's not in here. I don't have my house shoes with me because I actually like wear them outside, so I don't, you know, I don't wear my house shoes inside. Does that make sense? Fuzzy socks with grips or just socks with grips in general. And if you don't want to bring yours or if you forget, the hospital will provide you with those. If you don't want to wear those, highly recommend bringing your own house shoes. And obviously the compression socks are for swelling. Literally, you guys, if you guys see my last video, you guys would see how swollen I was. Goodness gracious, we're not even gonna talk about that one. I'm not gonna pull them out in order just because I did have to repack all this for this video, obviously. But I'm gonna bring this guy out first. It's just a folder. I recommend bringing a folder, something like this, just because they do hand you a lot of paperwork. Of course, bring IDs, your insurance cards. What else do you have to bring? Again, I am on a military base, so the thing they really only need is my husband's social, you know, so I didn't have to bring much. The only thing I brought was my ID. All of this is my discharge papers, but again, I recommend bringing something like this because you have to sign a lot of stuff. Next, I'm just gonna bring this guy out. You guys saw this in my last video. If you haven't seen it, again, it will be linked down below for you guys. But this is my makeup bag. In there, I just have literally the basic stuff. I have concealer. Here, let me show you guys. If you guys didn't see it in my last video, I brought this little, I think I said CoverGirl in my last video. It's from Maybelline. It's a Maybelline Trio. It's the Master Contour. It has a bronzer, blush, and highlight. I brought this obviously because I didn't want to bring like so much. And this comes with everything I need. Brought that guy. I brought concealer. This is the Too Faced Born This Way, and I also have the CoverGirl Spectrum concealers. I'm not going to talk too much about this because I will talk about it in my next video. Brought these concealers because I didn't want to bring foundation, and then I brought my MAC Studio Fix powder in C5. You guys know how I feel about this. This is literally my ride or die. I just brought brushes, obviously, to apply what needs to be applied, as well as a beauty sponge and my handy dandy Carmex. You can never go wrong with Carmex. And oh yeah, also my Anastasia Brow Wiz. Definitely needed that guy. I didn't bring this with me the day or at the hospital because I was actually supposed to get my lashes done, like get lash extensions, but you know, your girl was lazy. That's why mascara was not in my bag, but I totally would have packed this if I knew I wasn't gonna get my lashes done, you know what I mean? So yeah, mascara. So in my last video, I was actually doing my makeup before I gave birth. I didn't even mean to bring makeup for that reason. I was just bored and I had a lot of time. I brought makeup because afterwards I wanted to take pictures, and with Lolo, I didn't bring any makeup whatsoever, and I really regretted it because for the pictures, I mean, I don't mind wearing makeup. I don't wear makeup 99.9% of the time. But with, I don't know, you know, just after giving birth and you're with your brand new baby and you take pictures, you're like, oh my gosh, I look like a ghost, you know what I mean? With Milana, I definitely made sure I brought my makeup, and with Oakland, I brought my makeup as well. As you guys can see, this isn't anything for like a full beat. It's literally just like the basics, but just to bring life back into your face. You just got done pushing out a human out of your body, you know what I mean? So the least I wanted to do was make myself look a little presentable, you know what I mean? So yes, that was all that was in my makeup bag, and the bag is from Forever 21. So this is my toiletry bag, obviously. I was gonna put all of my makeup in there, but I didn't have enough makeup to put in there, so I was like, okay, we'll just put all my toiletries in there. Not only that, but I had Cyrus's as well. I have my toothbrush and toothpaste. Obviously, we gotta keep our breath smelling good. I have some dry shampoo because I knew I wasn't gonna be washing my hair. Deodorant. I have my facial cleanser. I love this guy. So with this, you're actually supposed to put like soap in it, I'm pretty sure, but I actually put my Q-tips in here. I put my Q-tips in here, my cotton rounds, as well as hair ties. I had little travel containers like this. This is actually my toner. And then in the other one, I had my body wash, which I threw it away because Cyrus and I used all of it while we were at the hospital. So yeah, toner, body wash, and then I also had a loofah. I had two like small little 99-cent loofahs for Cyrus and I. We threw those away because I had no intention of using them once I got home. So yeah, if this is your first time, I highly recommend going to like the travel section of like Walmart or Target or something and just getting like the little travel size products that they have, because you don't need like full size things, you know what I mean? Or definitely get travel containers like this and put it in your toiletry bag like that. Of course, I quickly just want to say, definitely do your own research. Look up what you think would be best for you, what works for you. All of this is what works for me. Again, this is my third baby, so I knew what I was going to use versus what I wasn't going to use, you know? I also had a comb up in there, as well as a brush. I don't know where that guy is. And some nipple cream. This one is from Medela. The hospital should provide you with nipple cream, but again, I like to bring what I can. So I just got my own nipple cream. I quickly just want to mention these two right here. These are witch hazel pads, and this is Dermaplast Pain Relief Spray. The hospital should give you this. Definitely use them. If not, make your own ice pads, or what are they called? Padsicles, something along those lines. I'll link something down below for you guys, just to give you guys sort of an idea. Pretty sure it's just like a pad with is it aloe vera on it? I totally forget. It could be aloe vera and witch hazel. Again, I totally forget, but I will link it down below for you guys, and you just freeze it and you use that after you give birth. It's just supposed to help heal everything down there. I didn't make it just because I knew I was gonna be getting the witch hazel pads, and these are more than enough for me. Again, do your own research. If you think you're gonna want those pads, definitely make them. I know a lot of people that use them and absolutely love them. So this is another thing that's not in here. Man, I suck. After you give birth, the hospital gives you these really big mesh underwear, and you wear these really big pads. If you don't think you're gonna want those, I highly recommend getting Depends. I'll leave a picture right up here or over here somewhere. With my first birth, I had no problem with them. They're comfortable to me. They're not the cutest things, but it doesn't really matter, honestly. With Milana, however, I did get these Depends. They're way more comfortable to me than the mesh underwear and the big pad is. I'm pretty sure you can get them anywhere. They're in like the tampon aisle. Yeah, definitely recommend these. I got a pack of them and I actually used the whole entire pack. And then after that, I just switched into postpartum underwear and then just started wearing regular pads. I should have brought the pads in here. It's just the always pads, the overnight ones, I guess, the thin ones, I don't know, whatever pads work for you. Which brings me to another point. I didn't bring postpartum underwear with me to the hospital because I knew I was wearing the Depends. But if you do want postpartum underwear, obviously I'm pretty sure they have it anywhere. I don't know, maybe in Walmart and Target, I don't know. But I got mine off of Amazon. I will link it down below for you guys, that they're just all black. I got some from Amazon, and then I just got like the big like boy shorts over here at the NYX. A lot of people recommend getting like the big granny panty underwears. You can totally do that. Whatever is comfortable for you. The boy shorts were a bit more comfortable for me than like the big granny panty underwear, so that's why I got boy shorts. But like I said, do whatever works best for you. Okay, now I'm gonna bring out my pajamas. So I first have my robe here. I did get this from Adore Me. It was sent to me about like 2 years ago. It's a nice like silk one, nice and comfy. I definitely recommend, if you're a robe person, I definitely recommend bringing a robe. This literally, oh my gosh, the most comfiest thing to me. And that's why I wanted to bring it to the hospital. I think it's important to try to bring as many things as you can from home because you're away and you really just want to be in the comfort of your own home. I brought my own blanket, I brought my own pillow. Oh, also, man, I totally suck, man, goodness. Definitely bring a towel. Bring a towel. Don't bring a white one though. I mean, you can totally bring a white one, but you're gonna be bleeding, so, you know, I don't know if you want to get blood on your white towel. I brought a brown one and a black one. Okay, next I just have a nursing tank. This was amazing when I was in the hospital. A lot of people like to bring nursing tanks as well as nursing bras. I don't see a need for that. That's personally my opinion. Even if I was in there for 3 days, I don't see a need for both a nursing bra and a nursing tank. Just because the nursing tank comes with like a supported area for your boobs, you know what I mean? So to me, it would just be like, why do I need a nursing bra and a nursing tank? You know what I mean? I don't know. Like I said, I just don't see a need for it. So even if I was admitted for 3 days, I would bring 3 or 4 different nursing tanks, you know what I mean? Or 3 or 4 nursing bras. I went the tank route, obviously. You can do a bra, like I said, whatever works for you. All of this is whatever works for you. Nursing tanks just work for me. So I have a nursing tank as well as these shorts. These are from Adore Me. They're just pajama shorts. So like I said, I was admitted for 24 hours, so this is the only pair of pajamas that I did wear because the next day obviously I went home. But I did bring this, and I was gonna say instead. I also brought this. This is just a nightgown, just a simple dress. Literally, if I didn't want to wear the shorts and tank, I was just gonna put this on. With my first 2, I got my nightgowns from Walmart because I had no problem throwing them out. I mean, even if I got them from Target, whatever, I just didn't mind throwing them out. I didn't throw this one out, obviously, because I didn't wear it. So obviously, I just showed you that I had a pair of shorts. In my first 2, I did wear nightgowns all 3 days, just because it's a bit easier when you're going to the bathroom. Also, if the nurses or doctor need to check something down there, it's easier for them just to get in there with a dress versus shorts and stuff. This time I just decided to wear shorts just because it's a little bit, that is what was more comfortable to me. Next, I'm gonna show you guys this guy. This is a 3-piece compartment. I was just wearing it. I took it off for this video. And it is a postpartum girdle, postpartum wrap. So it does just look like this. I know I'm doing a really bad job of showing you guys, but it's just 3 pieces and it's just supposed to cover your whole entire stomach, just to tighten everything back in. My friend here actually gave it to me. She said she didn't wear it that much. I think she said she only wore it twice. She had a C-section, so she was saying that it was sort of messing with her incision. And this is the exact one I was going to order from Amazon. So thankfully, I'm so thankful for her. I'm so thankful that she was so nice enough to give it to me. Lynn, if you're watching this, I love you. Thank you so much. I do plan on wearing it for 7 weeks. I don't know if I said this earlier, but I will post a picture here of what it looks like, and I will link it down below for you guys in case you guys do want it. Highly, highly, highly recommend this one. Also on Amazon, I do quickly want to know, I should have brought it in here with me as well. If you are pregnant right now and you're having back pain, I recommend this guy right here or over here, whatever it is. It's supposed to support your back as well as your belly. I have it as well. My friend, the same friend that gave me this, also gave me that one as well. It works wonders. I started wearing it in my 3rd trimester because obviously your baby is like really weighing you down, you know what I mean? Like, woo, you're big. So this is really supposed to help support the belly, like lift it up a little bit so you don't have that much pain down there, as well as support your back. So definitely I do recommend this one. I loved it. I think you guys will too. Again, it will be linked down below for you guys. I'm pretty sure this is the last thing I have in here, which is just my going home outfit. I put my nursing tank back on. This is just a hoodie, literally, or a zip up hoodie, and sweats, literally. Then I had a pair of socks and I just wore my house shoes home. That's literally it. My hair was up in a bun, no makeup on, none of that. Also, not mentioned that I just thought about, I said, chargers. Obviously, bring your charger. I brought my laptop because we wanted to watch Netflix. I brought my camera because we were able to record. Alrighty guys, and that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys got some insight on what to bring if you are pregnant. And if you're not pregnant and you just decide to watch this video, thank you. I love you. Thank you. Yes, I hope you guys got somewhat of an idea of what to bring. Again, look up whatever you need to look up. I recommend looking on Pinterest if you guys are into Pinterest. Pinterest gives me a lot of ideas, so that's where I got a lot of my ideas on what to bring here. YouTube, obviously YouTube videos like this really helped me as well. More importantly, if you are pregnant right now, I really hope you enjoy the rest of your pregnancy. I hope baby is nice to you, and I really hope that you have a smooth delivery and safe recovery. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know what else you guys want to see. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.